Hello everyone, my name is Jo Min-ji. Do you still remember the time when you first tried to ride a bike? Or how about the time when you tried doing inline skates? Well, I bet that most of you remember the wounds and pain of falling down while trying. The same goes with me. I can still remember the time I learned how to swim. I was so afraid. When I was second grade until the sixth grade, I trained so hard to learn how to swim. Eventually, I did learn. In fact, I think I become very good at it. Training and practicing to become good is the same with other activities like learning English. As they say, practice makes perfect. When I was second grade, my mom and I went to the pool for the first time. She wanted me to learn how to swim, but I was so scared and afraid. When my mom did not give up on me. She enrolled me to formal swimming lessons. When I felt the water all over my body, I felt like drowning. Suddenly, I felt like drowning.
박수 한번 부탁드릴게요.
I was so afraid that I just wanted to hide. However, because of my mom's constant support and encouragement, as well as my swimming class, instructor patient in teaching, I continued with my lessons. And because of my repetitive training, I was able to make the water my friend. When I first learned the English language, it seems like I came back to the time when I first learned how to swim. Fear and confusion once again came to me. There were lots of questions in my mind like, what should I say? What if the teacher does not understand me? How will I express myself? Whenever I have a conversation with an English teacher, my mind always goes blank. I don't know what English words and phrases to use. Suddenly, my first day at swimming class crossed my mind again. If I was able to conquer my fear of swimming, then I can do the same with English. With constant practice and English lesson, I eventually made friends with the English language. I believe that success starts with fear. And not everyone can speak English. Not everyone has a high IQ to do it, or perhaps have lived in a foreign land to make reading English books easy. Reading books easy. We need to experience frustration and disappointment first before we can do well in speaking English. In my case, I turned my anxiety and fear of the English language into motivation. I did not let such fears scare me. Instead, I overcame them. I think the mere fact that you see me in front of you speaking the English language is the humble outcome of my years of training and practicing. Thus, I think that this is the proof, but slowly but surely, I'm breaking the barriers of the English language. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Right, Minji, what has been the biggest disappointment in your life?
When I was young, I go to the swimming pool. I was so afraid because when I go to the pool, I drink many water. So I think I was die. So that time is very disappointed.
Okay, and how can we encourage students to learn English?
I did do well in speak English, but students practice very hard practice. Students can do well in speaking English.
Okay, thank you very much.